Hello and welcome. We are back.
We're back. It's time.
We're back.
It's been a while.
It is time for the traditional podcast, The People versus
The People
Josh.
versus Josh. Oh my
I knew
god.
exactly.
I feel
knew exactly
attacked.
what this
I
was
feel
going to be.
attacked.
Exactly.
No, I am ready. I'm ready to talk about it.
You're ready to talk about it? That's good.
I've drawn my
been
own
a while.
conclusions.
I have also drawn my own conclusions.
Okay. Unfortunately, our dearly departed friend.
It's okay. Rest in pepperoni.
Rest
The
in
thing
peace.
is, he probably would have
He's no
liked
longer
this
with us.
episode.
No, he would. Alberto thinks. I know he wouldn't like it. I know for sure.
This
he
is
wouldn't.
100%. Like, I don't mean, if you're listening to this, I don't mean to speak for you, Zach, but you would have 100% hated this episode.
Wow.
I knew
amazing.
exactly because when I said, I'm like, this just feels like another Volume 6 episode.
I'm just gonna get right into it. Penny's in the episode. I figured that would be appreciated across. Sorry.
I can't believe they actually went with like Bokdo's RWBY 3.0 design.
Wait, what do you mean?
Much.
Bokdo? Who's Bokdo?
It's an artist in the community that I think got hired by Rooster Teeth.
Oh, neat.
And
That's good.
they do this thing called RWBY 3.0 that's essentially like speculations of like where the RWBY characters will be in the future. And he made this like Penny design like probably like 5 years ago. And
it's just in the show now.
This episode.
Now it's canon.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What were you trying to say earlier, Jen?
I don't know. I've forgotten since then.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, now I'm talking over you.
Okay, all right, go.
I knew as soon as I finished the episode, I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna like this. Just seems like they're continuing. It feels like RWBY is going to continue this way, you know, like this is the way it's gonna continue. You know,
nothing's gonna change.
And I feel
that's exact.
I feel like Zach should probably stop watching if he doesn't like it the way it's going. He should probably stop watching. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, so I agree with you. The episode itself like wasn't terrible. It was just an average episode, but in the context of what this show is now, you know, it's like it still sucks. Like the episode as a standalone piece was fine, but like everything contextually around it just doesn't work anymore.
I feel like this is the point, Josh, for you, where you should probably like draw a line in the sand and be like, are you okay with RWBY continuing on this way, because it probably will. If not, you should probably join Zach.
No, okay, here's the thing. I'm not okay with it.
I'm not okay.
Of course.
You just like making yourself angry?
It is too far gone at this point. Like, it's never going to be the same again.
I like talking about the lore at this point. I just like the lore.
Me and Alberto both still like the show.
What lore did we get in this episode?
It's a little bit. We got a little bit of world building. We got some. You know what Atlas, how Atlas
who
works.
Made Penny? What's going on in Atlas right now?
You know, we also got some like Atlas social structure. Like they have this like this caste system where they have this like lower section and this upper section. You know, I like it.
Josh, you were in the episode.
You were in the episode, yeah.
You're the drunk guy that was.
Yeah, you were the drunk guy that was. Yeah.
I'm not racist against Faunus.
Oh, you're not? Yeah, you want to fuck a Faunus. You want to fuck a Faunus.
Miles and Carrie.
You're racist against Miles and Carrie.
That guy.
Oh
just dub all the audio. It's just yelling at Miles and Carrie.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, oh, it's
That's
Josh.
definitely you. I love it. I'm amazed. No, I mean,
I love how he's like blacked out drunk, and he's like, oh, we're in this weird political climate, but we'll eventually be okay soon. Like as if someone like a drunk person would talk about that.
You know,
it reminds me of like getting on the New York City subway.
Yeah, it's like the New York City subway. Oh my God, Atlas is just New York. We figured it out.
It literally is. Like you have like the people living on top that are living like, you know, the rich like Upper East Siders living on top, and then you have like the rest of us.
No, I have a question for you. What do you think of Crow's new voice? Were you paying attention?
I forgot and didn't notice it.
Really?
And then I remembered after that they kicked Vic. So
I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm gonna
find a scene where he talks right now while we're talking and see what.
I'm gonna give you my review. Sometimes he sounds like almost no difference. Sometimes he sounds way like he's trying too hard. Personally.
Who's the new actor?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's in the credits. Like I honestly don't care.
I think it's 1000% fine. Like I could literally care less about who.
I forgot and didn't even notice it.
No, yeah. I mean, as long as they don't change the way they write him, like it doesn't change anything about.
I'm sure Vic already recorded
Jason
all the lines.
Linebright. Jason Linebright.
He's over me again.
Linebrick.
He's doing it again.
Linebrick. I don't know how you say his name. What has he been?
Yes,
Jen, could you say you just got voice cocked?
it's true.
Who is Jason Lamberth?
I get voice cocked on a daily basis.
He was in FMA or something. He's in Summer Wars. Like he's in a few.
What's his name?
His Jason Lie and then Brecht, like Brecht.
Oh, I see.
He's done some stuff.
He just looks like an anime.
He looks like an anime VA, like whatever. Anime. No, but like honestly, like whatever. Oh, he's been in RWBY before, I believe. But what's it called? I mean, yeah, he just seems like a normal, like, anime voice actor guy. He was in Borderlands.
Yeah, we would have in high school we would have printed out a million prints of his dub characters. And gotten inside.
Yeah, exactly. Like he doesn't look like he's like. He was in My Hero. He's in like normal shonen shit.
He's doing the circuit.
Yeah, he's doing the circuit. He's Champa in Super. I've heard of Champa in Dragon Ball Super. I don't know. Point being,
I thought it was completely fine.
He was fine. He
I didn't even notice any
He did a
difference.
decent job. Yeah, can't complain too much. It was surprisingly not as bad as a transition as I thought. I'm still not like sold. Like I'd like to see more, but I'm not like upset.
Honestly, thinking about Vic's voice, I feel like Vic kind of tried too hard. This voice sounds way more natural to me.
I'm Vic.
Give me the big dick.
Honestly, this voice sounds like way more like just natural.
Yeah. I mean, it does sound at points that he's doing a Vic impression. It does.
Really. It feels like he's doing a crow impression.
Sure, a crow impression. That's a better way of saying. I'm sure that was the direction. Like, hey, just make it exactly as close as you can.
I don't know. I don't think we can claim one way or the other.
Yeah, no. But overall, yeah, that was fine. I'm also glad that they got fucking caught and captured because fuck everything. Like, if they just walked in and nothing bad happened to them, I would have been so fucking mad.
Yes. Yeah, I completely agree.
How did they land their ship without like?
Yeah,
anybody...
I was just what I was just about to say is what did they do with the plane?
Yeah, no, they shat it out.
It's just gone.
It's just gone.
I would they go down the alleyway and I'm like, what?
What?
Control
what the
delete.
fuck?
Control delete plane. No, but like
they deleted the asset from Maya.
No, the guy when he showed up, he's like, yeah, you guys showed up in an unauthorized plane doing unauthorized shit. Of course we're gonna fucking catch you. I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Why are you arresting me? You literally did something very illegal.
I'm also glad that they showed the funnest, like what's it called, stuff happening. Like, I'm glad it's not just all talk. It's like, oh, the faunists are like treated badly here. It's like, okay, so like,
we saw them coming out of the mines.
Yeah, like
on their way home.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I see. I'm.
It's not like it was in a short where Ilya was just spouting lore about
and
her
shit.
Great backstory.
Oh, yeah, she's from Atlas. I forgot. She actually is just from Atlas. That's actually kind of...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Why didn't she come with them? Wait, she's from Atlas.
She's like leading the White Fang now, right?
Is she? I don't know. She's doing
well,
something.
as we can see, you can't just like go to Atlas.
One does not simply fly in Atlas. I mean, actually, though. I mean, I'm glad that they got caught, but Ironwood's just gonna talk to them next episode.
Also, she's probably like a wanted criminal at this point.
Who, Ilya?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Well, here's the thing. Oscar was fighting Ironwood in the intro.
He was. That is true.
So maybe they won't just be on his side.
I mean, I'm sure that...
Maybe Osbin comes back and he's like, fuck you, Ironwood.
No, Ironwood probably goes, fuck you, Osbin. And he fucking beats up Oscar.
Oh, yeah, Crow's gonna tell... Is Crow gonna fucking tell, like, Ironwood about, hey...
Oh, hell yeah. That's probably why he's gonna beat him up. Oh, shit. Everyone wants to beat up Oscar. Beating up...
Everyone's just gonna take a turn of whacking at this
point. No.
Oh my god, I love it. I fucking love it.
Oscar's future is just gonna be wailed on by different people.
I feel so
bad.
I feel so bad for Oscar. He didn't do anything. He literally did nothing wrong.
So you agree with me now? The way he's being treated was absurd.
Oscar, the person, shouldn't be treated this way. Osfin, the person, you could argue that the characters are upset at. That's fine. But Oscar, the person, should not be getting all this shit. Personally.
I remember last year. This was the episode in which Jean beats up a child.
John beats up a child.
What do you think about Jean's new hair, by the way?
It's so exactly. It's so bad.
He looks like Alberto.
I want to pull up.
Yeah.
I want to pull up the OP.
The OP actually was great. I
like the OP.
The song was great. Yeah.
I mean, if anything's gonna stay consistent in RWBY, The intros are
you just know that Jeff and Casey Williams are gonna be good the whole way through.
Yeah.
Oh, how about those? Let's introduce 5 new nondescript characters.
Wait, like what? Wait, hold on. So we got like the inventor dude.
I still don't know it. What is his name?
I don't know. And then like the four like duders that were in the intro that are like Ironwood's bitches. I don't know what their names.
They were in the episode, right?
Yeah, they were in the episode. I just don't know their names.
Yeah.
One of their names starts with an A. I don't
think we know their names yet.
They said they were the Aesops. It's a pun.
There you all.
It's
the
pun.
Aesops. Oh, I get it.
We both just like.
I've seen worse.
Really cool shot in the OP when someone throws something at the screen of Ironwood and it flashes for a second to Weiss's dad. Yeah.
I saw that when I was watching. I'm like, ooh, what was that?
Jacques is probably not happy.
This is
with
the most
what's going
anime
on.
intro.
This is literal so
like,
anime.
It reminded me, you know what? It reminded me of like Naruto, like the way that like the screen dividers, like
yeah.
Like an early Naruto.
I like how they framed everything though, like having all the teams like kind of break up.
And
the intro.
I saw someone else point out, where was like Salem, Cinder, and Neo?
I swear to God, if they're not,
in the
I swear to
intro.
God, if they're not in the entire season until the very end, I'm gonna scream. I'm literally gonna scream, like right now. Because
Did you notice
I'm
that?
gonna scream and scream and scream. I didn't even think of it, but you're right. Yeah.
Like I hope they don't drop their subplot because like they were supposed to be a subplot last season and they just weren't. So where the fuck are they? Where are they? What are they doing?
So here's a question.
What's up?
So has anyone of our good guys, I can't remember, what's his name? Oh my God, what fucking mustache guy, villain.
That's Watts.
Dr. Watts, yeah.
Dr. Watts.
Watts, yeah. Did any of our main guys ever meet him?
No.
Yeah.
So he could still technically be like in Ironwood's like.
He wasn't at the battle from hell.
Yeah.
This is the volume 5. Sorry, sweetie, hold on. The volume 5, quote unquote, battle.
It was more of a conversation.
It was a conversation, and sometimes people would teleport and throw sparkles at each other. Technically, it was a fight.
What was that one post you say? You die and go to hell, wake up. It's the first thing you see.
Josh.
Are you there?
Wait, yeah.
The post
The
is like
post
you
that you made, it's pinned in our channel.
It's like you die, go to hell, and the first thing you see is the volume 5 fight.
Is that what I made?
Yeah, you made that.
It's a
I
pin.
did that.
Look at the main, and then look at one of the pins.
Oh yeah, dies goes to hell over my eyes.
I'm not gonna lie, Josh. Though, like, call me crazy, but when Penny showed up, I got a little nostalgic. I was like, oh my God, finally.
You cut out. What'd you say?
I said I got really nostalgic when Penny came on screen. I was like, oh my God, finally.
Yeah, and I just kind of like for so long I just kind of assumed that it was gonna be like a new version of this system, so she wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
I just kind of assumed that that's what was gonna happen in the story. So I'm kind of like happy that they don't need to do that whole song and dance again.
Yeah, no.
You know,
I'm glad
oh wait, they actually did it.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I'm excited for Penny to be back because I always really liked Penny.
I can't wait until they tell her Pierre died.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, does she not know?
She doesn't know.
She might know. That someone might have told her.
But the thing is, that she might not know though.
She could know. She might not know.
I really also appreciated that the continuity was kept. That no one knew she was a robot. Everyone's just like, "What the hell happened? What is
Why
this person?
is she alive right now?
Why is she alive?"
I would have liked more of a reaction from everybody else.
No, that honestly, I think that's the appropriate reaction. Like you don't know what to think. You're
but
like
John and Ren are like completely like stone faced. They're like, oh yeah, okay.
Well, sweetie, we don't have the animation budget to animate everybody. Even though we're Rooster Teeth, we make much money off this.
Did Ruby?
We gotta give Jean the haircut.
All the money goes.
Can that be an episode? Jean gets a haircut, and it's just him going to the barber shop.
I'm not kidding. That would honestly be.
That
probably
sounds
be
like
really...
a crappy episode of Ruby Chibi. They'll probably do it Ruby Chibi, honestly.
I know. Who knows, guys? Maybe this season will be really good.
Why do you have the upward inflection in your voice?
Honestly, it doesn't seem like...
I feel like it's just going to be another Volume 6, but like...
It seems like it's just like, this was like Volume 6, Episode 14. Like,
I mean...
It definitely has the same exact tone and vibe.
My current stance on RWBY is, I'm disappointed it couldn't have been better. I feel like it had the potential to be like a really fantastic series, but it's kind of like... I've accepted that it's where it is right now, and it's just a show that I catch up on every week.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
It's like ponies.
It's like
It's
ponies.
It's like ponies. You just watch it because you've actually seen like all of it, so you might as well just keep.
It's
up
like
to
the
date.
sunk cost fallacy. You gotta
The
keep
sunk
going.
cost, the sunk cost fallacy. You just gotta keep watching it.
But like, I still enjoy my time watching it. You know.
Yeah, I could be spending my time doing something stupider.
Yeah, I feel like because I like the whole reason I'm like get so upset about it. I've kind of come to accept what it is, like you said. But like the whole reason I get so upset about it is because like I was so attached to it for so long. You know, it was like my favorite thing for years, and now it's like, oh.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
but did you like the fight scene,
what was I
Josh?
What fight scene?
There was a fight scene. Don't you remember?
Oh, with the Grimm?
Yeah, the Grimm were there.
Oh, yeah. I think every single volume since Volume 3 has started with a Grimm fight.
That is true.
They just don't know what to do anything
gotta-
else in a premiere.
It allows them to have them fight without building up any character in the fight. Honestly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the Grimm's here. It's like, I know the Grimm are bad.
How
You've
did the
shown
Grimm
me that
get in
since.
there?
I know
Is
the
there
Grimm
no
are a threat.
defenses?
You show me that. You show me that since Volume 1. You don't need to establish it. But no, I think it's just because everyone in Mantle is like having a panic attack.
That's true. Oh well, also there's like with the embargo, like that they were talking about. Like I think people are like that. Like morale is low in the commoners section, so like the military is probably spread a little thin. Was my assumption, you know, like just in general, the Grimm are a problem, which is fine. But no,
Oh yeah, Blake gets the Breath of the Wild haircut.
She gets what?
the Breath of the Wild.
She gets like the Breath of the Wild 2 haircut.
Oh, the bisexual haircut.
Oh yeah.
Are they dating or not?
I think that's what they're pushing. I feel like that they're hard pushing that. So now, is Nuts and Dolts back?
Oh, Nuts and Dolts is back, baby. Shipping will commence now. Can you go get me a Band-Aid, actually?
Oh my gosh.
And
I'm
I guess the other
Okay. hold on.
Alberto is now.
Alberto is bleeding on podcast.
It's
I will be right
RWBY.
back.
RWBY is just that bad that I'm bleeding. I'm waiting for the end of the
Punch
volume
me,
where we
I
turn
bleed.
Josh into a RWBY sympathizer.
Punch me, I bleed.
Punch me, I bleed.
Fuck it, let's just turn this into
But,
a rainy podcast.
RWBY podcast.
So here's the thing, like, they really didn't like plan this because they separated all the characters, made them go all to different places, and now they're making them. They made them come back together, and they didn't explore those places enough when they were separated. So now they're making everyone come back together just to explore those places again. Like, why couldn't all of this exposition that we're getting now just been done when Weiss was already there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. You're actually
Like-
100% right.
Yeah.
There's literally no... Like, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. So, I understand from a story perspective, like, separating the characters. But you know what would have been really, 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 really cool? What if Volume 4 was just Team RWBY doing stuff? And then Volume 5 was just Weiss doing stuff? They might not be large volumes, but, like, we get a solid, like, 7 episodes in each place, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like we get like,
Maybe.
because the thing is like all the clips and stuff that they did with like Menagerie, all the clips they did in Mantle, you know, all that stuff. Like or not Mantle. What's the continent? Where were they going? Where were they traveling on?
They were traveling to Mistral.
Yeah, so they were on their way to Mistral and stuff. Like make all of those like half a season's length, maybe like a season's like 3/4 of a season's length. So every year they get a little time. They get a little more time to do every episode, so they can like put the juice in it that it needs, and we get to explore everything properly.
Yeah, and you could have done that, and they all could have been like implied to be taking place at the same time, and then now we can have the real follow up.
I don't know, man.
But
because then when we show up, we don't have to do all this like exposition stuff. Weiss can just be like, "Oh, I know all the shit. Let me just explain it to you guys real quick, just as a reminder." And then that also catches up the audience, and we can just move on to the...
let's just sit on a couch for 20 minutes and talk.
No, that's
It looked like they were just like walking home from shot for shot.
No, but the thing is that I think that's why Volume 5 was so bad. Because imagine like when we get to instead of like having to like watch Team RWBY sit on a couch, we can just know that like, oh, at the end of their section of the volume, they were just training. So we can just cut to Weiss, do all Weiss's shit, cut back. Oh, we're strong now, and we can just assume that they trained for a while. You know, that would have been perfectly acceptable. What's up?
I don't know.
Was it?
What were you gonna say?
No, Jen was like doubting my thoughts, which is fine.
It feels a little disjointed. I don't know.
I mean, having like 3 or 4 different plots in the same episode with like 3 different groups of characters is also disjointed.
That's true.
That's fine with me, but it still could have been done better.
Yeah, definitely.
I honestly feel like Volume 5 started out pretty strong, and then it kind of just everything got super rushed at the end.
Yeah.
Not even rushed. I don't know if they
the only
animated.
person on planet Earth that likes Volume 4. Maybe I need to rewatch it again and I'll hate it, but so like everyone's like,
if you think Volume 6 and 7 are like this, you're gonna think Volume 4 is like. Trust me, it's the same stuff. It's the literal same stuff. It's been like this since Volume 4.
It's just I don't remember thinking RWBY got started to get bad until Volume 5. Like I remember watching 4 and being like, this is still great.
Volume 4 is so bad.
No, Josh, you were talking at the time that you hated it at the time.
You cut out. What'd you say?
I said I remember you talking about how you didn't like the way it was going.
At the time in Volume 4?
Yeah.
Really? Maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I'll do like a commentary or something.
You're a Volume 4 sympathizer.
I am. I'm a filthy Volume 4
To be fair,
sympathizer.
Volume 4 started out so strong. Super duper strong. Because like we got
I remember there was that one shitty episode where they gave
Yeah.
the exposition. They all sat around a campfire and he gave like the God story.
Yeah.
And then that was retconned anyway. And then
Did that get retconned?
I think so.
I think they just learned the truth. I think Crow kind of like said what he had been taught, but then
Yes.
then Genie girl, what's her name?
Genie girl, Jenn.
Jen.
I think her name is just Jen.
Oh yeah, 'cause, I think she told him like the
Wait,
actual truth.
Josh, have you seen all of Steven Universe like up until the movie? Right, you have, right?
Yes, we've talked
I'm caught
about
up on
this.
Steven
many
Universe.
times.
Okay,
yes.
so you remember when Garnet was like explaining the story of Rose Quartz to the off colors?
Yes.
Spoils for Steven Universe, by the way.
Same deal. She was telling her version of the truth. Like, as far as Crow was concerned, I'm assuming that's what he thought was the truth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, spoilers for Steven Universe.
Yeah, careful there. I know nobody watches, but like
In the future, when we show this to someone, we're gonna spoil
we
Steven
make it
Universe
big, yeah.
by accident.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're making Josh.
Steven Universe is a show that everyone says got bad, but never did. It's the opposite.
Yeah, that's actually true. I don't think Steven actually was ever like straight trash. It was just that like
No.
this. It's just that like all the episodes were like so.
I watched it all in 1 week, so
Oh, yeah, what
it
do you-
was fine for me.
Let's turn this into a Steven podcast. How did you feel watching it just all in 1 week? Was it fine?
It was the optimal way to watch it instead of waiting, because you lose all investment when you have to wait 6 months for one episode.
Yeah.
You just
Yes.
forget about the story,
Yeah.
you forget about the characters.
That's fair.
It was the best.
Okay, good. I just wanted to hear that.
So who's this new Naruto character that's on like posters and he's in the
Wait, what?
he was in the OP.
what?
Wait, is
This new character.
Wait, like literally in Naruto or literally in RWBY? I'm confused now.
In RWBY, he looks like he would be in Naruto. Or she, I can't tell.
Oh yeah, like she has like
The-
grayish
the-
hair, grayish blue hair.
White-haired guy or girl.
I think
don't
it's
know.
a girl.
But yeah, she's been like on
You're
all these
totally
posters,
right.
and
I'm thinking about it.
I assume she was the person
Oh, no.
that they were referring to before they got interrupted, when it was like, oh, the council just listens to whatever he says, except for this one person, then they got cut off. So I assume that's who that is.
I'm putting on the OP so Jen can see it again.
But do you agree with me that that's who that is, or am I just dumb?
I'm taking a second look here.
Take a second look.
I like how these guys have like metal bender powers. Like they can just like
Look at this.
This is so great. They're gonna go to jail. Oscar is a wanted criminal now. He's a young boy. He's a wanted criminal.
Oscar's gonna
Jen,
get destroyed in prison.
I actually the intro is really sick. Honestly, it looks.
It's
really
a great, yeah.
I'm so mad that the intros are so good. God, this is such a fucking anime intro. Jesus.
It's the most anime.
Jean's hair. Jean's hair.
I like how they have the shot with
Why'd he get a
Team RWBY
haircut?
where they show off all the outfits. It's sick. It's so cool.
Yeah, I guess it's time to really talk about the intro. Oh God.
I mean, there's a lot going on here. Like.
There's no razors in Atlas.
Wait, actually, let's go frame by frame. Or not frame by frame, but like.
Oh God, let's not.
So yeah, but I'm in.
Are we turning this into what's in an OP?
Yeah, what's in an OP? Mother's Basement has been like kind of medium for me recently.
I have not watched him in like 4 years.
Oh, that's fair. I like.
He's just a punching bag for the PCP now for me.
Yeah, no, he is. So we got Ironwood doing
The song
we
is
don't
great.
have to go over the entire intro. We just do the cool thing.
I'm just gonna stop at like any notable points I
Yeah.
notice.
Okay, so here's the group of new whoever's.
whoever's. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
It's fucking dude from Endgame. It's Squidward. It's fucking Squidward. This guy on the far
Yeah, he
left.
looks like,
Oh, you're
he
right,
looks like
you're
a
right.
human version of
He
that
looks like
guy.
human.
No, they just don't remember that they already have created a million different sets of characters that they haven't done anything with for like 5 volumes, so they just keep creating new characters like to fill in everything
I'm
that
glad-
they need filled in.
Wait,
I'm glad their anime pose is on an official Atlas file.
wait, is Aesop?
Yeah.
Is Aesop like their team name? Like, are they like 5 letters? Aesop.
Yeah, that must be.
Wait. So hold
I
on.
think so.
Wait, it's a team name without a fucking color. That's stupid.
There's literally it's coffee. It's not a color. Coffee is a drink.
So here's
But
the
coffee's
thing.
also,
Remember
like,
when they created a team from Atlas in Volume 3 that they could have used here? and just
Hey,
never
right?
didn't?
Yeah, the team from Atlas. Yeah, the with Flint,
need to
Flint, and
stop making
Flint and
new
what's it called?
characters.
Neon.
Oh
Flint and
my
Neon.
God.
Yeah, wait, I want Neon back. Neon is so sick.
Maybe they'll meet him again. Who knows?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they probably
No, they're
forgot
fucking
about
not.
them.
No, they're fucking not.
It'll
No,
impress
if they didn't
me.
bring back
It'll impress me if they do.
Wait, what?
if they didn't bring back Glinda yet, they're not
Holy
gonna
shit.
I think Glinda's fucking dead. Like,
No, I think her voice actress
oh yeah,
got into a
that's
huge
right.
feud or something, and they just didn't recast her.
Just recast her. They fucking just.
They recasted Crow, no
Chris
problem.
is the main character.
They recasted Crow, but not Glinda.
So they showed the pictures of the operatives on a computer screen and immediately cuts to Watts. So they're probably one of them is the traitor.
Watts,
yeah,
Watts
Watts
is
is
the
like-
inside guy that they were talking about.
Yeah, he's the. I assume because no one's gonna know what he looks like, so I assume he's still working with
No,
with
I think one of
Ironwood.
the operatives is the inside guy. One of
Why is it not
the
just
Aesop
Watts?
guys. Why is it not just Watts?
Yeah. He's literally doing that right, and he's literally hacking right now.
No, he was. Oh, I see now.
And
Also, Tyrion's back.
Tyrion. I feel like Tyrion's kind of run his course.
like.
That is really cool.
So it would be cool if like. So I assume what they're gonna try to do is like have like Ironwood's caught in the middle. He's gonna have Watts in one ear and Jacques in another ear, like
Yeah.
kind of like telling him different things to do, and they're all bad.
Oh, that's so
That is
cool.
that's a
That's
cool
such a cool
transition.
transition when it shows fucking Jacques.
Which transition?
Jacques' knee.
The
white transition
Ironwood
from Ironwood.
shooting, and then
Jacques shows
Jacques'
up.
eyes.
It's so sick. Fucking wheelie piece of little shit.
Oh yes, white privilege.
Suck your daddy's dick often. Jesus. Wait. That's
so
Weiss's
we-
mom.
we-
Oh wait, that's Weiss's mom.
Wait, what?
That's
Wait, she's not in the
Yeah,
OP.
yeah. She is. Yes, she is. She's right next to Winter. She's next to that's Weiss's
Isn't that
mom.
just Weiss?
No, that's not her outfit. Yeah, that's Weiss's mom.
That's literally just Weiss's new outfit.
No. That is Weiss's mom, for sure.
Wait,
Wait,
I
oh wait, no,
love
she has the
Alberto's
scar. Wait, she has the scar.
insistence.
Wait, she has the scar. Never mind. I'm crazy.
I'm staring at this
Wait,
picture
no,
and
no,
it's
no.
just Weiss. Like
Never mind. I'm crazy. Ignore me.
she has the scar too,
No,
right?
I know. No, his mom just has the same scar.
Oh, wait, are
Weiss
we-
has just been Weiss's
Are
mom.
we dropping
all
Maria off at her
along.
boyfriend's house? Is that what we're doing? Which is totally fine by me, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're
Get
just
her
put on a
out of the
bus.
story.
Put her on-
That's a character I won't care.
I also
at all
like
if
because
they
she was
leave.
not outside, she's not getting
Would you rather
arrested,
them-
even though she was involved in the heist.
Would you rather the main character be Maria or that one fucking Atlas short chick?
Don't you dare say her name.
Cordova.
Or don't. Dude, look at Sean. Look at his
She who
cute
must
little
not be
haircut.
named.
Look at his cute little haircut.
He has like my haircut now. Why did he had such a good, like, characteristic hairstyle. Hello?
Sorry. We're watching the intro. We're, like, watching the intro a little bit. So, like,
I like that shot at the end with all of them, like that wallpaper shot.
Yeah. I like this shot where they're, like, all running toward the Grim. And John is actually, like, getting in there and, like, killing people.
Okay.
Also, shot, that group shot is terrible. How is Ironwood that tall?
Oh yeah, that character's definitely like a Naruto OC.
Oh, you know what? This fighting scene could just be him training Oscar too. That's another thing.
What'd you say?
He could just be training Oscar too. Like, it doesn't have to be.
I feel like he wouldn't have time for that.
Also, that shot of Weiss, like, gliding along her, like, her glyphs is really cool. At the end.
I think we're in the. Oh, I see where we are.
Or who's this bitch, by the way? She's
That's
not part
Winter,
of the.
I think.
That's Winter.
Or no, that's the Naruto OC, I think.
Yeah, I see this character design of the Naruto character, and I'm just like immediately my first thought was like, why is there a Naruto character here?
Wait, is she in the group shot?
Is she in the group shot? No,
she's not.
Okay, if she or he was like the only new character they introduced right now, I'd be like, sure. But then they introduce a new team of 5 new characters. Wait, aren't there only 4 people on each team? Maybe they're not a school team.
Crow has no sleeves, and he's all black now.
Oh, Crow's gone through his emo phase.
He's emo phase. Yeah, he's depressed, so he's gonna go emo.
He went from white to black when the cocaine dried up. What kind of robot are you?
Cocaine.
I'm done, dude. I'm done. Anyway, also, did you notice one of the ASOP members? Like, they literally had Nora's hammer. Like, it was the exact same weapon. Not no
Oh, they can't even make new weapons anymore. Oh my god.
I like Penny's new lasers though. They look sick. I realize we have not seen Penny in not the old art style in a long time. So like,
there's a lot of characters that they created that we have not seen in a new art style because they just keep making new characters. They just keep making new characters instead of bringing back ones that can fill in that spot that they already created.
It's okay. Just breathe in slowly. It'll all be over soon.
Just think Cordovan could have been in that episode. After every episode, just think about that. Like, they could have put her in this episode.
This fight was better than the Volume 5 fight. Just think about that for a second. They hit their low.
Hey, we saw Penny's dad for the first time that isn't like a still image shot.
Yeah, no, I like her dad. Her dad's cute. Oh, wait, look, it's me.
Where?
It's me.
Oh, wait, shit.
Where are you?
Director.
I'm a composite technical director, dude. If you go
Alberto Martinez,
no,
what?
It's Alberto Big Wary. Big Wary. If you go when they show the buildings, there's gonna be a shot of buildings at the end of the episode. There's 3 buildings, and there's gonna be a composite technical director in the middle of the screen. That's
on the left side.
On the left hand side, that's me.
So, here's my thing. Why did they not just okay? I mean, if they were gonna make a team of new characters anyway, why did they not just make the leader of this team? What's his name? Oh my God, Cardin. Like,
oh yeah, what happened to that guy?
Wait, was he from Atlas?
Like it would have. They could have just said after the fall of Beacon, he transferred to Atlas, and his team transferred to Atlas, and now they're doing this shit. Like, why did they have so many other characters they've created they could have used.
The good thing is there's history, so it's like it makes sense that there's like tension. It's like, oh, it's Cardin.
And then Jean gets the Cardin haircut.
He's gonna become a Chad. Like, this whole show is just his transformation from
Beta Cug,
from Virgin to Chad.
Yeah, his like uncomfortable in between phase in which he beats up a child.
Oh my God!
That was the first step.
Wait, what the hell is this? What is this?
What is what?
Send this video.
It's an audio podcast.
Oh no! You didn't see this. You didn't see this.
We can always put the description.
This is so
link
good.
in the description.
Link in the description. Wait, you need to see this. This is so great. It literally, there was a part where it literally said, "Watch anything else, please."
This is a 1.5-minute video.
No, it's the Volume 7 intro.
Should we watch it after
No,
the
you need to
podcast?
watch it.
Yes, we'll watch it after.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh, that's so good.
Watch literally anything else, please.
I don't know what's getting.
Okay, let's just listen.
Savor as Weiss.
I'm done. This is so good. Should we actually put the link in the description? This is so
we're gonna
funny.
put the link in the description to this.
Do you think we'll get copyright
Yeah, we
screwed
will.
if we just
We
put
will.
this video
Yeah,
in
we
the
will, we
video?
will.
Yeah, we're not gonna steal somebody's content.
I credit
Oh
them.
my
That is
Oh,
not what we do here at
oh
the
my
Fun
God.
Lucky Brothers.
This is so great.
I'm too lazy to
Is
draw
that
that.
check for Cora?
Alberto is
It's
dying.
so funny though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so funny. I don't know why. Like I'm like so. Oh, why did
Alberto's
I think?
Oh, it is a chick record.
What's her name? Fucking Kubira. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm sorry. That was
I
like
think Alberto's little Ruby punch drunk.
no.
Incredible
That was
video.
amazing. That was so funny. That person actually did such a good job with that.
Anyway, we'll put that link in the description
Oh
so
my
you too
God.
can watch it.
Yes. Okay. Anything else? about
Any
this-
future hopes for this season?
I hope
other
the-
than in a
give me the-
generic, it gets good.
I hope fucking Cinder's in this goddamn arc because where the fuck are they? What the fuck are they doing? Where are they? That makes no sense.
What were they thinking?
No, I'm serious though. Why is it that they set them up in the last volume? They don't show them at all. And it's like, okay, maybe they're doing stuff in the background. Maybe we'll get a follow-up in the volume 7. They're not even in the intro. It's Tyrion and Watts.
Alberto, you act like they're able to write.
Jeez, ouch.
Honestly, in terms of this specific instance, I actually kind of agree with Josh. Because the thing is, there's no reason to set that up in the last volume and not follow up on it. There's literally no... Like, there's an expectation there. Like, the Tyrion and Watts stuff now, like, makes no sense. Why didn't they set them up in the last volume? Well, I guess they did set up Tyrion. They did.
Also, what happened at the end of Volume 6 with fucking, like, Salem's, like, flying monkeys? Like...
Maybe they're gonna show
That
up.
was the big reveal. Salem has flying monkeys.
They're gonna show up.
They're just a different Grim. Like there's no like I'm so sick of the Grim. Like we get it. There's Grim. We get that they hurt people.
What's the grin?
Anyway,
so yeah, so like I don't know like why she like I'm gonna send like this big monkey army to Atlas and they're literally not in the intro. They're just gonna get like lost, like take a wrong turn to Atlas and not show up.
There's gonna be a side. No, we're not gonna get the Cinder and Neo side arc. We're gonna get the Flying Monkeys side arc, where it just cuts to them every once in a while and they just go the wrong way.
That would actually
Like-
fucking be hilarious. If Ruby was a comic, like. Also, I feel like the comedy in RWBY is getting super fucking stale.
It is like they cannot get the humor down anymore. Like
It's just Nora does
volumes
something
1
annoying.
through 3 were so fucking funny. Like I'll rewatch like volume 1 and like be like in tears laughing at scenes, and now it's just like every joke is not funny.
Like it's literally just Yang is violent, ha ha ha, or Nora does something annoying and quirky.
No, you
ha, ha,
remember
ha.
this episode was like, this place is kind of a dump. Kyle falls. Hilarity ensues. And that's what happened. It literally, that was like the entire joke. I just want to watch that volume 7 intro again. It was so funny. It was legitimately one of the funniest.
Is there any other like hopes, like characters you want to see come back?
Bring Glinda back. Like just do it already. Like
All right, here's what we do. We blow up volume 7 through 4, and we just rebuild RWBY. Dun dun dun.
the big twist. That was the big post-credit scene of the Volume 6 podcast. How's it going, guys? We are working on it. It is not... We realize that writing a show is hard. And that no wonder they are
we're so petty. We're gonna do the same thing the Twitter people said with the Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff. We're gonna say, oh, we can do that.
That whole thing cut out. You're gonna have to give your insult.
Don't
to me
worry
again.
about it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Anyway,
good night.